All right, so let's talk about one of the most classic conspiracy theories out there. The idea that the Apollo moon landings were all a big Hollywood-style hoax. Picture this. It's 1969. The world's glued to their TVs, watching Neil Armstrong take that iconic giant leap for mankind. But fast forward a few years, and suddenly, some folks are raising their eyebrows saying, wait a minute, did that really happen? The moon landing hoax theory kicked off in the mid-70s, right when trust in the government was kind of in the gutter. Watergate, Vietnam. Some people started claiming the whole moon landing was filmed on Earth, maybe on a secret soundstage with NASA calling the shots and maybe even the CIA passing out popcorn in the back. Now, what's fueling this theory? Well, let's break down the greatest hits. First up, the flag. You've probably seen those photos where the American flag looks like it's waving, right? But no wind on the moon, conspiracy theorists say, aha, must be a fan off camera. But turns out the flag had a horizontal rod to keep it unfurled, and the movement came from the astronauts twisting it into the lunar soil. Then, there's the shadows. Some say the way the shadows fall in the photos means there must have been multiple light sources, like giant studio lights. But if you actually look at how sunlight works on the moon, with its super reflective surface, you get all sorts of weird shadow effects. Science, man. People even point to things like missing stars in the sky. Why can't we see stars? Well, because the cameras were set for the bright lunar surface, not the dim starlight. It's the same reason you don't see stars in photos taken from a lit city street at night. But here's the thing, the moon landing hoax isn't just about photos or flags, it's about trust, or the lack of it. After decades of scandals, people wanted to question everything, especially something as wild as sending humans to another world. And Hollywood wasn't helping, cranking out movies and shows that made the fake moon landing seem kind of plausible. Still, the evidence that we actually went to the moon is pretty overwhelming. We've got moon rocks, we've got data, we've got thousands of people who worked on Apollo missions, and honestly, if it was all a cover-up, it would have been the best-kept secret in history. But I get it. Conspiracy theories are fun. They make us question, dig deeper, and sometimes just laugh at how wild people's imaginations can get. Whether you believe we landed on the moon or think it was all movie magic, there's one thing for sure. The moon landing hoax will never stop being a pop culture legend.